Hey, this is Matt from AVNation.tv. We're here at ISE 2016 in the DisplayNote booth. How are you doing today, Ed?
Hey, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good.
We're in your booth, and this is a new one for me because I don't know much about your company.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the new montage device you have.
Montage is, in its essence, a wireless presentation system, but where we've taken wireless presentation system and evolved it. So we, as well as allowing up to 12 participants to share what's on their devices to the main display, those meeting participants can be both in the room and they can be out of the room as well.
Ah, okay, so you can bring in remote sources as well.
You can bring in remote sources, and all designed to make meetings as productive and effective as possible. So we're removing cables in the meeting room and removing the need to turn around screens and pass over USB cables. We're also removing that question that pops into your head: can someone in a remote location contribute? Do they see what we're seeing in the meeting room?
Right, okay.
Do I have to email it to them? Do I have to talk them through the document?
Right.
So, that meeting time is it's precious, and we want to get as much done as possible in that time.
Okay, so as far as connecting, how do users connect wirelessly to the box?
Sure, you can connect. If you're an Android device, just the native technology, mirrorcasting.
Okay.
AirPlay with iOS.
Okay.
You can connect with a Windows desktop application, or you can connect via your browser.
Okay.
Yeah.
So pretty much any device, any location can connect.
Yeah.
Limited up to 12 users
12
per device?
users, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that include remote users as well?
That includes remote users as well.
Okay. How do you handle the interfacing between, or the differentiation between remote users and local users?
In terms of remote users, they will be able to turn on their video camera.
Okay.
And they'll be able to connect and contribute and communicate with those in the meeting room. But in terms of what you see on screen, there's essentially no difference. So here we have two PCs connected, we've got two tablets connected. And one of the really great things about Montage is that, as opposed to being just a static display, you can change how that information is presented, so you can compare and contrast content from different sources. So maybe it's a marketing team who are looking at different images for a website. It could be an software engineering team who are comparing code, or someone working through documents, or contract on one side versus a copy of that contract. And then we can use the Montage UI to bring in, okay, let's patch in Harry from the other office, or let's talk to Tony who's working in another location.
Okay.
And we can quickly see all of the relevant information at a glance. And again, it allows us to remove misinterpretation or misunderstanding.
Right.
You can identify information gaps really easily.
Okay.
And again, all designed to make things just a bit more productive, a bit more effective, so that you are using that meeting time as effective as possible.
Now, how do you approach it if that meeting space doesn't have a touch-enabled device?
Sure. As you see, it works really well with touch, but works just as well with a mouse, which you can connect hardware into the Montage unit, or Bluetooth mouse as well.
Gotcha.
So exact same functionality, so it doesn't have to be a touch display.
Right. Okay. As far as bringing those remote users in, is that something that will require bringing IT in to the conversation, or is it all handled directly through DisplayNote?
All handled through the Montage box, and all they have to do is go to joinmontage.com, enter their name and the meeting ID, and they're in. So there's no There's no verification, or can we allow this person to come in?
Right. Okay. So we're not having to deal with any port connections or VPNs or anything like that. Very nice. As far as availability on the box and price point on the box, where does that stand?
Availability is now.
Okay.
Price point, we're around $1,700, which is pretty competitive compared to some of the higher end solutions that you see out there that are, I think, sometimes quite limited in terms of number of people they can connect and where they can connect from.
Very much so. So for more information on the Montage, where can people grab that?
You can go to DisplayNote.com/Montage.
Okay.
You can follow us on Twitter @DisplayNote.
All right, so for more information, obviously visit DisplayNote.com. For more video from the show floor, please visit AVNation.tv.